The breaking news is that ShotCity has a new gun. Welcome to ShotCity, baby! Hey folks, ShotCity here. I've got my Kahr PM9s with me today. I'm going to roll some shooting footage in just a moment, but I wanted to give you guys my shooting impressions up front because I didn't get a chance to do that while I was out at the range, really. So let's start with this PM9. As far as the ergonomics of this gun go, I really like the way it feels in my hand. The grip is kind of just the right size, actually, and it doesn't have any finger grooves, which is pretty comfortable. The only thing that I did notice when I was shooting the firearm was that it did kind of walk up in my hands a little bit, and that was actually on this firearm because I've added hold grips since I've shot it. So, I mean, not hold grips, but talon grips since I've shot it. So, with the talon grips, it is a lot more comfortable. Just in my hands, I can tell that, I've got a better purchase on the firearm. Let's move on to the trigger. The trigger is phenomenal on this firearm. It's very, the gun is unloaded, crisp, smooth trigger. The only thing that I wish I could change about this trigger, if anything, would be that the wall would be more defined on this trigger. So it's smooth, it has a crisp break, but it is very hard to find where that wall is, especially after you've got about 50 rounds through the gun and you've been shooting for a while on any particular day or any range trip. As far as the controls on the gun, I'm left-handed and I can work them with my index finger, so very simple. And the controls are pretty large, especially the slide release. The magazine release is easy to push, and no complaints about the controls. I feel like they're great. Now, Kahr does recommend using the slide release when loading around into the chamber, which I did for most of the video. Every now and then, I would try to slingshot around in, and I'd get a little bit of a hang up, like it would just stick out, like the slide would just be left back a little bit and the gun wouldn't fully go into battery. So it was nothing that a little tap on the back wouldn't fix, and other than that, the gun functioned flawlessly. Didn't have any double feed, stovepipes, anything like that. As far as the sights go on the gun, it's kind of got that dash dot sight where you have to stack them, like the eye stack. I don't really like those type of sights, and that kind of reflected in my shooting. But overall, for used guns, both of these being used guns that I got from the local gun shop, very happy with the purchase. I've got a DeSantis D9 left-handed holster for the firearms, and this is a great holster, kind of tucks them deep in there. But as far as it shoots, happy with it. Looking forward to do some more videos with this gun and get a little bit better at shooting it, especially if I'm going to be carrying it. But if you're new to the channel, I make videos about every week or two. Try to be consistent with that. Of course, sometimes things do come up, but if you're new to the channel, please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Thanks. Hey guys, ShotCity here. I'm out at Briar Rabbit. Got a new gun for you today. The Kahr PM9. Now, it's unloaded. Come and take a look at it real quick. Just do a little glance over. It's a small gun. It's got that striker fired or continuous fire action to it. Nice trigger pull on the PM9. So I'm going to take a few shots with it right at a steel plate and see what I can do. This is my first shots through this gun. I've never shot a car before. I'm really excited. Not bad, not bad. The recoil is very manageable. Run another mag at these plates. I'm just kind of getting used to the gun right now. Hey guys, still out here taking some shots with the Kahr PM9. I'm just gonna take some shots here at the range, see how many targets I can knock down with this new gun.